to the finale.
How did that happen already?
God! Oh, it's back. It's Gingerbread Houses. It's Without a Recipe Holiday Edition.
Queer Eye's Bobby Berk is here.
The bar was really low and you got right above it.
What? Queer Eye for the Try Guys?
It's our hardest design challenge ever. It's our greatest guest judges ever.
This is the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Everything's going crazy over here.
Now this is impressive.
How is this a leisurely activity for families? I feel like I'm working with a bomb. I'm sorry. I feel like this is gonna change the world.
The Try Guys are back in the test kitchen for the season finale of Without a Recipe.
Hey, Eugene, ask me how I'm feeling.
Keith, how are you feeling?
Great.
Their final chance at glory will be their most challenging dish to date because this week they're making gingerbread houses.
There's a rock in my dough.
Will they engineer a masterpiece? Or will they deck the halls with boughs of folly?
That's the drama, baby.
Over the course of 3 days, each baker will have 6 hours to complete their house and present it to our panel of judges.
Hey everyone, I'm Rosanna Pansino. I host the internet's most popular baking show, and I'm a host of Baketopia on HBO Max.
Hey, I'm Bobby Berk. I'm one of the hosts of Queer Eye, and what qualifies me to judge gingerbread houses is I make real houses, I build real houses, so the bar is high.
Hey guys, I'm Jonny Cakes. I decorate for a living, and I make hyper-realistic cakes, and then I film them and put them on TikTok, and children make fun of me. I think the best gingerbread houses are those that sort of like match the personality of the person making them. It needs to be able to stand on its own. It needs to be three-dimensional, and it needs to be made with a gingerbread cookie of some sort. It's totally possible to have a both beautiful and delicious gingerbread house. And they should be as big, small, as complex as the person creating them. It's like a half dessert, half art project. Absolutely no question, the hardest part is getting the gingerbread pieces to stick together and stand on their own. Making one without a recipe is an extremely difficult challenge. And for a novice, that would be a nearly impossible task.
Gingerbread houses. A Christmas staple. I had a horrifying realization this morning, is that I don't know what a gingerbread house is, because I'm a Jew. I've only ever done it with graham crackers.
I have never constructed a gingerbread house. I've never made gingerbread. It's like the Christmas version of carving pumpkins, but way more challenging.
We've had a lot of fun this season. I'm out here competing for my second win, but this one means more than all the rest. I love gingerbread houses. We buy a kit every year.
This sounds like a thing Ned and Ariel did even before they had kids.
Of course Ned has made gingerbread houses. It was like the most Ned thing I've ever heard. Of course that dude makes gingerbread houses.
From our kitchen to yours, date night cookbook.
This is one where I hope to excel because it's not just about the taste, but it's really about design. I have very questionable taste, but I have a great eye for design.
It's like Legos, but you gotta make the Legos before you bake them. I only found out a couple minutes ago that gingerbread houses are not made with graham crackers.
But you know that some are not made with graham crackers, right?
Now I do.
I was thinking about making a windmill.
Listen, I think I got this, Keith.
All right, bakers, in 3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Let's go, okay. Okay. I'm gonna take this jug of oil.
Gingerbreads are brown.
Brown sugar,
Brown sugar. Hanukkah came and went. Not a peep from this channel. Today I'm making a gingerbread house. It's gonna be a synagogue in the front, party in the back. That's right, people. I'm making a gingerbread bar mitzvah.
Molasses is brown. Oh, it's all over me already. Oh my God.
My son Wes, he loves dinosaurs, trucks, and rocket ships. So I'm not making a gingerbread house, I'm making a gingerbread rocket ship. Here's my vision. It's very tiny. Is this sketch working? You can't even see it probably.
We can see it.
You can't really, it's garbage.
Looks
it's like
phallic.
Oh. Whoa. Okay. Maybe I need to rethink this. Wow, everyone's laughing at my gingerbread penis ship.
I'm assuming I need to make like 20 pounds of dough. So we're gonna make gingerbread to the best of our ability. But I'm gonna make it savory by making my display charcuterie inspired. Instead of decorating it with sweets and jams and jellies, I'm going to decorate it with meats and cheeses and onions. I did initially think maybe I should make a hole in a miniature golf course, right? Like the windmill hole. I don't know if I can make a house, let alone a windmill. We gotta get some ginger, of course.
There's also ground ginger. I am making the witch's house from Hansel and Gretel, but I'm making all the gingerbread black. And I'm gonna make it like a black charcoal landscape. And I want to portray the story as if the witch won. Rightfully so.
I mean, I guess a lot of rocket ships look like penises, but I wasn't thinking that this was like my penis opus.
I didn't think it looked like a penis till I saw this guy.
No, well, okay.
First, the bakers will have 1 hour to make their dough.
Gingerbread is just like a shitty cookie, okay?
I should just replicate how I naturally would approach any sort of carbohydrate from this series, and it's gonna turn out really dense.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
All right, so let's make our gingerbread. The first step is to mix all of our dry ingredients together. So that's the flour and the ginger, of course. And I think you want like a strong ginger punch.
Do you ever think about how ginger looks like really grotesque hands?
Cinnamon and a little bit of allspice, and then a little bit of baking soda, and then finally salt.
This is ginger, cinnamon, cloves, allspice.
Oh, we got some flour, we got some spices, we got some ginger, cinnamon and nutmeg. We're gonna put some orange zest in it.
Look at my special ingredient I asked for.
What is that?
Charcoal.
Oh my God.
Because, you know, happy holidays. Here's some coal.
All right, we're gonna set that aside and start on the wet ingredients. So we're gonna beat together the butter and the brown sugar. I feel like the Try Guys probably at this point know how to beat butter and sugar together. It's usually one of the first steps.
You've gotta sugar your butter.
I'm not gonna sugar my butter.
Really? Is that a thing I'm supposed to do?
No, sometimes you sugar your butter. I haven't even put any sugar in it.
We're gonna add 1 egg to this.
So I'm going 2 sticks of butter and 4 eggs.
The more butter you add, the wetter this recipe is gonna be, and you don't want that. We basically are trying to get this recipe as dry as possible without being a literal brick.
I don't know, 2 butters?
Do not add more than 1 stick of butter. And certainly don't add any liquid to this.
I think I need some milk in here, because this is just, there's gotta be milk, right?
No milk, no heavy cream, none of that.
Glug, glug, glug.
I'm not putting a drop of milk in.
Glug, glug, glug.
Oil. Yeah, there's probably some oil.
If anybody is adding oil, you might be in the wrong episode. I'm sure that will make a delicious cookie. Yeah, don't do that.
Remember, Ned, they're shitty cookies.
Oh, I put too much butter in then.
And then I'm gonna stream in the molasses.
Oh, that's
Mix it up!
gorgeous color. That's like tar.
What's it? Oh, I say, that smells crazy.
So molasses is made by boiling sugarcane or beets. It's got a really strong flavor, very indicative of holiday flavors.
It looks like engine oil. Yeah. And it tastes like engine oil from Vermont.
The reason the mixer is having a hard time here is because it's such a dry dough. If your KitchenAid's whipping around, moving really fast at this point, you've probably done something wrong.
God, I'm so scared. I hate making decisions, because then I'm locked into my destiny.
Now that all the wet ingredients are incorporated, we're gonna start to add our dry ingredients.
Maybe I'll just add more pumpkin spice.
I add my dry ingredients a bit at a time. I find if I dump the whole bowl of dry ingredients in, it's gonna overwhelm the bowl.
Oh, God.
You know when you put shoes in the dryer?
You know what Christmas needs a little more of?
What?
Pure darkness.
Oh, that's so much charcoal.
Halloween, the best holiday. Like a murder scene for kids.
Hansel and Gretel must die, die, die.
Do you have any good Christmas memories?
Yeah.
What are those like?
Tons of them.
You know-
Christmas is a great time.
I should explain to the audience why I have some of the feelings I have about Christmas.
Yeah. Well, you have Korean Santa, of course.
Well, you know, I often bring up my parents' divorce, but my mother announced to us that she was leaving my father on Christmas morning.
Dang. You must have been a bad boy that year. What?
Yeah, that
How am I
makes...
supposed to respond to that?
So this is what you're going for. Yummy. So we refrigerate this dough for 3 hours minimum because right now it is unusable.
This is either perfect or it's gonna chill overnight and become so impossibly tough.
It kind of looks like when Zach had his reconstructive hair surgery.
Oh, you're right. Let's flash that picture up.
After leaving their dough to refrigerate overnight, it's time to roll out their dough and cut out the individual building blocks for their structures.
Okay, so we got all of our doughs. We gotta design the thing now.
Oh, it's hard. Oh, it's chill.
It's hard.
It's dense. Oh, I forgot how heavy it was.
We're gonna roll out the gingerbread dough between 2 pieces of parchment paper. This is a very sticky dough, even after letting it sit for a while.
What kind of roller is this? This hurts. Do we have mittens?
You gotta be careful at this point not to make your walls too thick because it'll take forever to cook the dough.
I know I want it to be pretty thin.
And you don't wanna make it too thin. It will burn really quickly and really easily. The sweet spot is 1/4 inch to 1/8 of an inch.
Hey. Can I tag out? You wanna let the other guys go for a few minutes and then we come back, we just keep alternating?
If you're a novice gingerbread maker, I recommend keeping your design simple.
Miniature golf course. You got yourself your miniature golf course. It goes straight into the windmill, and then it goes through the windmill, and then back here there's a hole. So each one is gonna be 5 inches at the base, 3.5 inches at the top, and 10 inches tall. Yeah, it's gonna be big. That's just how it's gonna be. We're gonna do that 4 times.
Call me crazy, but I like to work with templates. I wanna make sure that each one of our pieces is not just eyeballed, but is actually perfectly sized.
Oh, we gotta draw the windmill. How's that gonna work? 4 panels, 4 triangle roof panels, 4 blade panels. Seeing if putting in little pleats will make it look, you know, windmilly. I will actually have a pearl onion and a little club that I'll make out of the gingerbread, and you'll be able to putt it. That'd be cool, right? This is gonna be miniature golf.
The complexity adds up very quickly, because even a simple design is pretty difficult to master.
I'm gonna make what is a classic house, but the backside shall be exposed so you can check out the party inside.
Think about it. A house has, 4 walls, but it also has at least 2 pieces of roof.
This might be too thick. I'm having some regrets at how large I am making this structure. However, a synagogue is a testament to God, and it must be large.
I think the best tool for cutting out your gingerbread is a pizza cutter. If you have a knife, you can shake and wiggle. The pizza cutter just slices it right up.
I am not making straight edges. This is really hard. The best part of any bar mitzvah is when you put the bar mitzvah boy up on a chair and you lift him. So it's essential. I need to have a chair in my party scene.
Depending on your skill level, your gingerbread house can be as wild as you want.
So I have a couple of new ideas. I had some ideas overnight. Not only am I gonna have a rocket ship spewing flames, but we're gonna have the moon base, which is gonna be a geodesic dome. Which is like, it's basically a soccer ball. The little marshmallow astronaut guy. So that's basically, this is the scene.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
It's gonna be cool. Testing out different rocket shapes to see which one looks the least like a dick.
Everyone does a cottage basically for gingerbread houses. I need mine to look scary. I want like really brutalistic geometry. That architecture really should feel like it's going to eat you. Sort of Tim Burton-y trees.
Oh, that's, yeah.
I think that'd be cool to try to make out of the gingerbread.
It would be cool.
Do we have cardboard here? I think I need to actually construct mine out of cardboard first.
He's gonna make a cardboard house
I need to make a cardboard house first, because then I don't know if these patterns line up. The problem is I've designed triangles. I just don't want anything straight. I hate straight things.
Wow, do you have enough dough for that?
I have no idea. Yeah,
I'm really struggling to get like this much.
Do you think I'm f***ing myself?
I think you're dreaming big.
As they say in Project Runway.
Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Have you never seen Project Runway?
No.
30 minutes remain before their designs must be in the oven. And each of the guys are discovering that they've bitten off more than they can chew.
I don't have enough dough for my entire design. You know what I'm gonna do? I just have to make these thinner.
It is unbelievable how hard I'm working for such little progress. And I am working harder than I've ever worked in this show.
27 minutes, okay. They have to be in the oven by the time runs out.
I'm gonna roll out this big old brick to be the whole ground, so I know exactly how it should look like a map.
Spending all my time on the geodesic dome.
This is important though, Ned.
I think if I make all of my triangles and all of my pentagons 2 inches, it'll make roughly a 6-inch diameter dome. Did I just do dome math in my head without a calculator?
Dome math.
I don't know, look, there's your golf, right? We feel it, we see it.
I forgot to salt my stuff. My idea here is to just salt it after the fact.
10 minutes.
10 minutes, huh? How are you doing, Eugene?
I think my dough's now getting too soft.
Oh, shit.
So it's not holding.
Eugene, is there anything I can do to help?
No, done. Okay.
Gotta be in the oven.
Okay. I'm gonna do it, Ned. I'm gonna put mine in the oven.
What if we start baking it and then we forget about our thing in the oven?
That's my fear as well.
18 minutes? Oh, I have so much dough left. Shit.
Dare I use the dangerous outside oven?
Can I get another tray, please? God, I'm so stressed. I really hate coming from the Met Gala to this.
With 3 minutes remaining, the rest of the bakers get their gingerbread in the oven. But Eugene is yet to finish a single tray.
Do you want me to start putting them in there? And do it. Then you can do whatever you're doing. 3 minutes is barely enough time.
It's not cooling down fast enough.
Okay, here I go. 1 minute. Ha! Ow, so hot.
This is a design challenge. Bobby Berk's gonna be here. So windows are cut out. This is a side roof. This is...
Taking the most boring shapes first. Here we go. Team Eugene, here we go.
Thanks, Keith.
You got it, bro.
So I'm just freehanding like the way I think like Tim Burton style trees look. Where's the parchment?
Okay, we're going as fast as we can.
Oh God, I'm so stressed.
Stopwatch timer. Timer.
Okay.
8, 7,
Set a timer for 25 minutes.
4, 5.
That's it. Eugene is in the oven. Team Eugene.
That was stressful.
With their pieces in the oven just in the Saint nick of time, the guys celebrate like any 30-something by making TikToks.
We'll just put the cookies in the trash, it's fine.
What?
What?
Yeah.
What?
Hold
What's
on, Ned.
going on?
Hold on. I am so stressed out.
Scared.
They're like, come quickly.
No!
Oh, mine look pretty good.
No! Oh, it even smells burnt. No! What the shit? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Zach made me do a TikTok.
I'm just gonna give Ned a moment.
God! Ah!
One is a stronger oven than the other. You know, actually, this one's a little underbaked. I might put it in again for just another extra minute.
God! God!
Don't have hobbies outside of gingerbread making when you're making gingerbread. Don't walk away from your gingerbread.
I just want something to go right!
And you don't want to make it too thin. It will burn really quickly and really easily. They are very quick to go from perfectly cooked to totally burnt.
Should I go check on? Maybe I should go check on him. I'm just gonna go check on him. Hey, buddy. How's it? What's going on? What you feeling?
Despair.
Yeah, 'cause you worked real hard.
Yeah.
You worked so much harder than me. It's not your fault that we have this crazy oven.
I don't think it's the oven's fault.
Yeah.
I think it's my fault for leaving my cookies. Did we get the TikTok though? Was it a fire?
The TikTok is good.
Was a fire TikTok?
Honestly.
Can you show me the TikTok?
Can we see the TikTok?
It's day 3, and with 4 hours on the clock, it's finally time to see how the pieces come together.
Oh, shit!
Let's go. Guess we better start by making cheese.
All right. As you may recall, all of my shit came out burnt. So, I'm kind of reimagining things where the aliens are attacking the rocket ship, spending the first half hour just remaking gingerbread. Here, a bunch of circles of different sizes. I'll stack them up and it'll make a alien spaceship.
Ned, you're baking right now?
I'm baking right now.
So next, we assemble. This is definitely the hardest part because you need to make sure that the pieces aren't slipping and sliding and they all stick together.
I mismeasured my gingerbread house. I'm attempting to do some surgery here to cut it down.
Now, sometimes what will happen when it bakes, there will be some wonkiness to the edges.
My wall is too tall for my wall.
My wall is too tall for my wall.
If you're not delicate with this, the cookie will crack, and it won't just be a little crack. It can like run up like tectonic plate crack.
Oh!
There's a lot that icing can cover up. I'm using royal icing. It's the best way to keep the pieces stuck together.
I got cream cheese and honey over here. I am making a savory icing for my charcuterie gingerbread home.
I would stay away from other icings because most edible glue doesn't hold as well as royal icing.
Probably have more honey. I just basically want a sticky, sweet, but still savory experience, and I think the cream cheese is strong enough.
Oh, cool. So not only is my rocket ship burnt, but it's broken in the center. Awesome, great.
I'm just gonna glue it and then cover it up with frosting so no one sees.
Oh.
What happened?
I broke my whole thing.
I am sorry, Eugene.
Oh, this whole thing's ruined.
Ruined?
Now that's a bit of an overreaction.
The longer you wait between adding one piece and then another, the more structurally sound it's gonna be.
I just hold it like this forever?
And it kind of sucks because you have to wait, but you will thank yourself later.
I don't feel good here.
Oh yeah, we're fucking flying over here.
Oh, Keith, that looks great.
Thanks, but there's a lot to go still that I haven't thought out.
I can't wait to see the windmill aspect.
Yeah, that's the one.
Like building a house of cards, it's very easy for pieces to sort of collapse in on each other.
This is not gonna stand up.
So sometimes it's helpful to put something in the center.
Oh, here's an idea. I'll make a little bracelet out of aluminum foil.
Whether it's crumpled up aluminum foil, cans of soup, whatever you can find that helps keep everything upright.
It's just very weak. I'm just really losing confidence here. I mean, what are my options here? Is to like totally take it down and cut it down in size? The cardboard is now taped to it. It is part of the structure. The cardboard is I am the cardboard. And that's fine, you know? If you don't love me at my cardboard, you don't deserve me at my edible.
Guys, a geodesic dome is freaking happening.
It's happening?
You guys! My UFO is kind of hovering, which is cool. Well, it's pretty freaking identified. It's an enemy alien spaceship. Very dangerous.
I got a windmill on. I did use a stick. Now you might say, that's not edible. However, I think actually you could digest it with enough chewing.
Oh, that's what you're making? You're making a miniature golf course?
Yeah, I'm making the last hole of a mini golf course. Because truly, when I used to go to South Carolina for Christmas, we played mini golf. So like, that's a Christmas memory for me.
I'm gonna turn this chimney into a tower. I am a little worried about timing because now I'm so obsessed with making this house look perfect that I don't know if I'm gonna get to any of my elements like the witch or the kids.
Look, I mean, it's a house. Look, it's a house.
It's a house, bro.
I don't trust my house, but I need to have an eye towards decorating.
1 hour.
This is the fun part, is finding different, unique ways to use candy, cereal, and sweets.
Well, we got our green down, which is looking pretty darn mini golf. I'd really love to cover the whole building in salami. It'll be a beautiful sort of brick windmill. If this showed up to a holiday party, I'd be like, holy bro, mini golf? Meat? Grimace? Ah. I mean, look at it, it's hilarious already.
I mean, this is a bar mitzvah. It's a party. It's got to be popping off, people.
Oh, that's great, Zach.
I did go on a little bit of a shopping spree. I'm just making little stands for my balloons here. And of course, the most exciting part of any bar mitzvah, when you put the bar mitzvah boy up on a chair.
Oh, I am stoked. I've got a little scene here. This astronaut's being disemboweled by this alien who's wrecking his buddy over here, is, you know, manning a turret.
I love it, Ned. It definitely doesn't look like a giant dick and balls.
Why do you guys think it looks like a dick?
I'm trying to pipe some designs on the house in black. I'm stressed out about everything. I think I have a very precarious house. The trees, they're so big. I baked such big trees, and I think they're holding on for dear life, but I'm really afraid that even if I make everything nice, it's all gonna fall over.
We're nearing the 10-minute mark, boys.
I'm making little like impact thingies with fondant.
Honestly, this almost just looks gingerbread color, rendering this entire thing pointless.
Yeah, I'm going very Kubrickian.
That's my golfer!
The balloons almost make it look like a murder dungeon, specifically designed to lure children. Honestly, Eugene, I think mine's somehow scarier than yours right now.
All right, we're down to 2 minutes.
Oh, 2 minutes.
I mean, what sort of dicks even have sequins up and down the sides?
Everything is tedious.
Are you on one of those like amazing like sugar sculpture competitions over here? I feel like we are qualified to own fancy bakeries. Somebody get Duff on the line. Ace of Cakes.
Okay, wait.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up, everyone.
Holy shit, guys. Good going, everyone. I think I'm a man now.
Welcome to the judging of Without a Recipe holidays. The judging criteria for this challenge is going to be presentation, taste, creativity, and is it a gingerbread house?
But today, actually, what I would like to see is maybe someone think outside the box. Do a gingerbread RV, a gingerbread condo.
I would hope it's edible, but I have seen gingerbread competitions where they bake for structure.
Everyone does gumdrops. Everyone does gummy beans. I want to see something unique. I want to see like Werther's Originals on it or something.
So I'm hoping that these gingerbread houses bring some joy.
Hello, judges. I invite you on a journey.
Is that a blowtorch?
Captain's log, day 242. After a long and arduous trip, our ship has landed on the alien world. No signs of life, only abundant natural resources, exactly as we predicted. Captain's log, day 263. We have erected our geodesic dome. However, I fear our drills have awakened something sinister beneath the surface. Captain's log, day 266.
How many logs are we
I
getting?
see something in the distance. It's rapidly approaching. It's coming in fast. They're here! They're here! Go! Leave! Save yourselves! Fear not! Oh, God. No! It burns! It burns!
Ned!
That is very phallic. But it also looks like the church in Reykjavik. So.
You know what? It's just a very happy holiday.
It's a very happy little church.
I get it. It's a gumdrop alien. And his tentacles are going through the spaceship and everything.
Yes. So these two little purple guys are the aliens. This is the UFO who is attacking the ship.
It is taking a very traditional holiday candy, the gumdrop, and then using it in a really innovative way.
Really cool.
This is their base, which is a geodesic dome made out of 16 geometric pieces.
This is big.
This is unbelievable. Like, you know, I said earlier, I don't want to just see a house.
It's beautiful. There's so many different elements. Honestly, I think this, what do you call this?
A geodesic dome.
Geodesic dome. It's the best geodesic dome I've seen in a long time. I noticed a little bit of discoloration and burning. Is that intentional?
It is. So you see that the alien spaceship is perfectly cooked and totally great.
When there's fire.
And this one is like, it's kind of burning, it's mid-destruction.
I just love this because I love space and sci-fi, and you combine space and sci-fi with the holidays. It's a perfect combo.
Like if you were a child and you brought this in for a science fair, it would be great. You're an adult man and it's not a science fair, but it's still pretty good.
Yes, absolutely.
I just
Love
can't wait to
sci-fi.
taste it.
Yeah, just crack it right off and let it fly around.
Here,
Just
you
break-
take a piece.
Just break it.
It's like the Last Supper. There we go. It's not bad.
It's good. I want a little bit more ginger, but I can taste the holiday spices. I taste the cinnamon.
It tastes a little burnt, and the texture is actually lovely. Because a gingerbread house, it's not gonna be soft, chewy, wonderful cookie. And we know that going into it.
Wow, this is phenomenal. Anytime you hear Karamo on my show say phenomenal, it means he doesn't like it. Sorry, girl.
Judges, is it a gingerbread house?
I think that this absolutely is a gingerbread house.
I would say this is so much more than a gingerbread house. But yeah, it's a gingerbread house.
It meets the criteria.
Oh, this is great. This is softer looking than the one you had though. Yours
Yeah.
is snapping and mine's
I saw when
mine's
Devin-
bending.
Right. Thank you, judges.
Judges, gingerbread houses were just not a thing that my family ever did. I've never done one in my life. But the things I did do every Christmas as a child, I went to Hilton Head Island, South Carolina, and we would do two things. One, we'd go miniature golfing, normally on the evening of Christmas. And two, we'd go to parties where, like housewarming parties where there were lots of cheese and crackers and adults having conversations that bored me. So I ate a lot of cheese and crackers. So I wanted to combine those two things into my gingerbread house and introduce a totally new gingerbread house experience, one that's a little less sweet.
Is it called Charcuterie House?
This is
Also phallic. Those bricks are made out of meat.
Wow! It actually spins.
And also, it's a fully functioning miniature golf course. What got stuck in there? Oh, this always happens, doesn't it? You get it.
Oh, wow!
Look at this, y'all.
Now this is impressive. And this is gingerbread?
Uh-huh. There's still a ginger flavor to it, but one that's better for meats and cheese.
I like how well this, how well it spun.
I'm sorry. I feel like this is gonna change the world.
Wow, I love this.
It's very quiet in here for this to have just entered the room.
We're shocked.
This is the new holiday charcuterie board.
This is the coolest thing I've ever seen, maybe.
Oh.
Look at the brick effect and the windmill that and there's golf and it's just like, by the way, a beautiful spread of meats and cheeses on its own. I'm legitimately so impressed.
I think the design element is brilliant.
The creativity's up here.
I much prefer savory over sweet. Give me salty any day over cakes. Some days.
Okay, wow. Can we eat?
Yeah, I mean, enjoy it. It's nice cheese and meat and...
What is the putting green?
The putting green is fondant.
This is just insane. I can't believe the pinwheel moves.
I also couldn't believe it would move either. I was like, maybe this will work. You can just pick him up. You can just come right up.
Oh,
Milady.
thank you.
I really want it to taste good.
Okay.
And eat it, maybe with a little cheese and meat. You know? You had me at cheese and meat.
By itself, not with anything, it's a little bland, but I know that you were kind of going for that, so it would pair with meats and cheeses.
I'm not getting any ginger.
No.
Are you tasting ginger?
No, a little bit of cinnamon is what I'm getting.
I'm rooting for you because this is amazing.
Yeah. You can keep rooting for me.
I wish the taste was different, but it's not, and that's what we have to deal with.
Yeah.
I want you to convince me that this is just a little bit better than I'm saying it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want you to fight a little bit harder because you fought with the visual. You're not fighting for flavor, and I don't like that.
And I promise if you eat it, as a sort of sandwich experience, it works. And that's what you want it to taste like.
So I understand the thinking, but if I was blindfolded, I had to taste this and guess, is this a gingerbread? I don't know if I'd get it.
I would not serve this to a blindfolded person. That would be a waste of my time.
It would be a waste.
Judges, I love your feedback. It makes me feel good. Is it a gingerbread house?
I think, as Johnny said, it's gonna change the world.
Yeah. It's a savory gingerbread house, which I've never seen before, ever. I've never seen a savory gingerbread house. I've never done this.
I'm not told that it's gingerbread.
I don't want to yell.
Here's what I'm gonna say to you,
Fear.
and I think you might like this. I don't care that it's not a gingerbread house. I don't care that you may not win today. What I care about is that with this little meat tower, I really do think are about to change the world or change mom Pinterest boards. And I actually think that is so much bigger than without a recipe.
Thank you.
Pinterest?
Yes.
I mean, no offense, but come on, that is bigger. So I think you should be very proud of yourself.
Well, judges, this was so much fun for me. I hope we change the world. Thank you, judges.
Judges, you're looking at a real-life Jew. And I did not aghast.
No. We were shocked by the sentence, not the.
We are real.
No, I just wasn't expecting you to say that.
Nothing again.
So, for my first ever gingerbread house, I wanted to do a classic. I wanted to really honor the tradition that I did not have as a kid, but I wanted to put myself into it. So I happily and proudly present my JEW-GERBREAD house. This is my gingerbread synagogue on a bed of matzah.
I thought it might have been manna.
We have a
but it's
gingerbread
matzah.
house, and then what's that?
You guys
In
do a
the
lot
back,
No.
we got a bar mitzvah, motherfucker.
Oh, I thought we were going to a rave.
Rosanna, hit that light. There's a switch on the side.
No deal.
Bobby, hit that light.
Give me a
Yeah.
Oh gosh, Zach, this is so fun.
We got a full bar mitzvah inside. We got the little bar mitzvah boy up on the chair. Have you guys ever been to a bar mitzvah?
Yes.
Hell yes, you know this is exactly what it's like.
I'm from Missouri. So no.
Well, L'chaim, welcome to your first. So we got a full functioning disco ball in there. It's a full party inside.
It makes my heart so happy.
I like that you put a spin on it. I like that you took a Christian holiday and took the Christ right out of Christmas.
Damn right. Get out of here, baby Jesus. Your time's up.
This is Fox News' worst nightmare.
Yeah.
And I love
That is the
that.
nicest thing you could ever
The
say to
liberals
me.
are taking Christ out of Christmas
So
again.
here's the thing, it's actually really good. Like on its own, like when I didn't know there was a backside to it, I was like, that's cool, like you made a synagogue. Then you turn it around and there's so many different elements. You thought of every little thing. I'm okay with the inedible elements. I think they help tell a story.
I have a lot of friends who celebrate both holidays, and sometimes they call it like Christmica.
I used to have a Chevy Christmica.
Zach, what do I eat here? I like don't know what to. Okay.
Honestly, probably the worst.
No,
The front's probably the best
Oh
baked,
my
but,
gosh.
who cares?
Oh gosh. What? Oh, sorry.
Oh, my tooth.
Okay.
Oh, it has more ginger.
A lot of Jewish tradition is about remembering suffering.
I taste the suffering.
Mission accomplished.
It's much more flavorful than I expected.
I might be drunk, but this is delicious.
Wow!
Yeah, this
No,
is
I'm
a
not.
great gingerbread.
This is actually tasty. Tastes like a ginger snap, but a little bit more chewy.
I think because it's a little softer, one, it's easier to eat. It's very enjoyable to eat. It's delicious. The seasonings are perfect. I think your ratios, the measurements you used are really good. It's a huge house. On the, on the side, it's kind of coming in because it is a little bit softer.
What was that saltiness that just got in my mouth?
Probably a big piece of salt.
Where it lacks structural integrity, it makes up in flavor.
Have you ever been to a synagogue?
Can't say that I have, actually.
They all look exactly like this.
Then I think it's perfect. Yeah.
I need to make everything Jewish. Judges, is it a gingerbread house?
I think so. Yeah.
Yes.
This is most certainly a gingerbread house.
This is definitely a gingerbread house.
Judges, are you ready to see this little boy become a man?
Oh.
Hit that light, Rosanna. Thank you, judges.
Good evening, children. Are we tucked in nice and tight? Are you ready for a bedtime story? Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there lived two little shits who got lost in the woods and decided to destroy a poor old woman's house simply because she designed with sweets. Judges, are you ready to take a dark journey with me into the violent and macabre?
Absolutely, let's go.
I proudly present to you Hansel and Gretel must die.
Oh. Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh my, oh my.
Oh my gosh, Eugene.
So the shingles are Oreo thins, there's licorice, borders. Everything is edible except for the witch's cane.
We're speechless, Eugene.
It's so cool. It's like a cottage and a castle and like a creepy woods.
I see the bodies in it.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, this is good beyond this competition. This, like, if it was in a display in a window or something, it would stop traffic. It's so
It gives me like
beautiful.
Addams Family realness.
It just looks like we're in the woods and we came upon this like horrifying house. It's beautiful. It's stunning.
Wow, I'm really impressed by the structure because you have a really tall like house structure for the cottage, but then you have a second story. So the height of it is really impressive.
All of the detailing, how'd you do, was that icing?
Yeah, I dyed icing black and then just piped it.
There's a really strong creative vision here. The fact that you were able to execute that structurally and with the color and the detail everywhere you look, it's like, it's a feast for the eyes.
How did you make it all black? Is it just really burnt?
No, I actually used activated charcoal in the dough to turn it black.
Cool.
Yeah. You should destroy the house.
Which part of
At
it?
least
Which
take the
part
door.
should
The
we?
best thing about creation is destruction. Take the door or the tower.
Take the
It might be easier.
children. Take the children.
Take whatever you like.
It does taste like charcoal. Yeah. Can I give you a suggestion?
Yes.
They make black cocoa powder, and it would have done the same thing, and it wouldn't have tasted like a coal.
This is like when you're naughty and you get coal.
Exactly. You've all been naughty. Here's a little bit of coal. And Ro, you've been a very bad girl.
Very
Very bad girl.
Very dry. And yeah, it really is coal-like.
A treat for the eyes, but a punishment for the mouth.
It tastes like unlike anything I've ever eaten. So that's cool, kind of.
A for originality and design and ideas, but taste.
Darn.
It's okay.
Well, judges, is it a gingerbread house.
Oh, absolutely.
Definitely a gingerbread
I
house.
think the most gingerbread house we've seen today.
Should we try it?
Yeah. Let's try it, yeah.
Dig in, boys. The moil.
It's weird, but it's, ooh.
It smells like gingerbread.
So I'm really like
Yeah,
happy with the aftertaste actually. I'm like feeling really good about it.
This might be good, now that I think about it.
You know you're mind.
I ate it all.
You've been a very naughty boy then.
No, I mean like...
Judges, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's so beautiful, Eugene.
All right, guys, this is the fun part because we can say what we really mean.
Ooh.
That one was tough. In any other competition, any one of these is easily the first place.
Ned's was definitely creative.
He really took it there with the storyline and the fire.
I think I'm gonna come in fourth, which is fine because I'm really proud of my thing. I think it's great.
He brought it with size. His definitely was the biggest, but you know what? Size doesn't always matter.
How'd that TikTok do though?
I think Zach's gingerbread tasted the best today.
It tasted the most like traditional gingerbread.
If anything, to me, I'm like, you could be a surprise winner because they really liked your taste.
I thought that
It
too.
was slathered in frosting,
So
but
Eugene's was a piece of art.
What you made is f***ing phenomenal. It is spectacular.
Yeah, but then it tasted like coal, which was the point.
That
If you're-
looks like coal.
I know, if you're naughty,
You could burn
get
that and stay
cold.
warm.
So he's still on theme, which I
That's a
don't
lot of
understand
coal.
if he even understands his genius.
I think he's got into that. I would be shocked.
I think it would be almost criminal.
Keith's gingerbread house was super creative.
That's who I think it's Keith to lose. For sure, because the way
I think you're definitely gonna win.
I've never seen a savory.
Yeah, I loved it. It's my favorite.
I don't think it's so crazy that I could maybe win. So maybe we change the vibe of the room to be a little more, hey Keith, maybe you got this, bro, rather than no chance, stop saying Keith's possibly.
Oh.
So you think yours is
Sorry.
the second best?
I guess you could get second in
I
my
think
mind.
it could be first.
You guys, I would never attempt to make a gingerbread house without a recipe, so props to you. You all did so well, and we didn't fully agree on a result. It was contentious at
There was
times.
some slapping.
This is really hard.
It was not easy. Unlike the last time I was here, it is not a race to the bottom, it's a race to the top. And you guys did you should be like the leaps and bounds improvement.
Yeah.
Pretty special, so congrats on that. But we do have to rank these.
One of the things that we deliberated about was taste. We didn't all see eye to eye. So in fourth place, don't think of this as a loser, because you also are a winner. Fourth place is... Zach, congratulations, you've got fourth place, but you've got first place in taste.
Woohoo! Congrats! Congrats, that's so good for you.
We enjoyed eating yours the most.
Yes.
Are you trying to make me feel good right now?
Yeah. No, that's exactly what we're trying to do.
This is anti-Semitic. And I hate to see it, and I hate that you guys have to see this. I'm flabbergasted.
I love Christmaka, and I love the taste of this.
You're saying it tastes the best in a cookie baking competition that is the number one.
I know.
This may be the one competition where taste is not important.
Well, f me.
I know, right? F you.
It's important. It's not.
Spot on, wonderful, wonderful.
So here in Los Angeles, looks are everything. And that's the judging criteria we're going on today. So, with that said, in third place, shockingly, we went with Ned. Ned, your piece was impressive,
Very.
but
It was.
didn't reinvent the wheel. If Okay, well that used to spin. I know this is a bit of a fall from grace for you.
a geodesic dome.
But once we investigated, it was just cookies glued onto foam.
What is wrong with that?
So the impressive
That is not
part
what you sold us.
Yeah, we thought it was holding itself up.
Oh, you shouldn't have thought that.
So, in first place, it was hard because
Was it?
both of these last, it was, Zach. Fourth was easy. First and second were hard because both of them were very unique. Both of them, design-wise, blew us away. The ingenuity, the fact that they were standing up on their own, the fact that things spun. But first, I really think is going to change the world. We said it before, and we'll say it again. It's gonna change the world. And that's why we've awarded first place to Eugene.
That is so f***ed up.
This is the best judging panel we've ever had. I thought I was evil this season. It's you three. They're the evil ones. It was so good.
What do I have to do? You tell me, commenters. What do I have to do?
You know, at the end of the day, Eugene, your gingerbread house it was a work of art. It tasted like shit.
You're not gonna trip me like that and dance me along the little wire and then cut it out from under me. First you're gonna talk to me. First you're gonna talk to me.
Okay. You know what? I loved yours. I loved the taste. I thought it was great. I love Savory. But the gingerbread,
Not enough coal.
not enough, anything really.
Happy holidays from the Try Guys. We will see you next year. Good night.
And that's where I'm turning off the evil and putting on the good. Guys, great job this season.
Oh, thanks, Eugene.
Yeah.
You too.
2, 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much for watching.
And next time.
Happy Hanukkah, yes. Bye.
God damn. Why don't we just see Rosanna just say it? Yeah, that was good. Oh my God.